Hey y'all, thank you very much for tuning in. Today I'm just doing a quick little showcase of a model I've recently completed painting, and that is my Knight Commander Puss, which is a little play on Knight Commander Pask, which is a character from Warhammer 40,000. Now the base model is a Leman Russ, as you can see. A couple of additions though. The head and tail of this little furry critter in the cupola, that is from a company called Albedo Combat Patrol. They do animal head and tail conversion kits, and this little part here has come from a Sentinel, which is another Astra Militarum model. And then obviously we got the track guards from the additional equipment sprue from GW. Now I've tried to make this all as functional as possible, so the turret is completely capable of moving, the gun moves, little las cannon moves, but some of the little extras I've done is the sponsons. If I bring this round for you to have a look at, these sponsons are detachable, so I can play it as, you know, just a bare bones Leman Russ if I want to. Obviously the multi-melters move as well. I have built this for use in a local crusade campaign, so it is kitted out with all the bells and whistles. The only thing I haven't put on there is the silly scoop on the front, because I really just don't like it aesthetically. A couple of little features I really love about this is I've put little bullet holes in. I've actually drilled them into the model itself, dry brush some black scorch marks around there, and filled them in with Stormhost silver. And then on the back end I've put some random pieces of equipment, you know, a little bag, a little las gun, can of fuel, another drum of fuel, that kind of stuff. I've tried to make it look like this vehicle is lived in and is in regular use and regular combat. Another thing I'm really proud about with this model is the chalk chip camouflage pattern I've given it. Now I've tried and base it off the US chalk chip camo pattern, which obviously isn't in use anymore, but I just love it so much because of, you know, the craziness that goes with that camouflage pattern. So that's why I figured I'd give to my Knight Commander Puss. I think it turned out really well on this model. I am actually trying to do a spin-off of this camouflage pattern for the Tau army that I've started, but it's going to be more of a blue and greyish blue colour rather than the, you know, the sand and the browns. But yeah, I really love how this camouflage turned out. It was experimental on this tank, but it really turned out really lovely. If we actually zoom in to have a look in the las cannon on the front here, you'll see it's a little bit blurry, that it's actually painted green, and there's a little highlight in there. That was actually done by my other half. She is a much better painter than me. Go check her page out. It's called 3 Hairs Wide on Facebook. I'll drop a link in the description below. But she did that because she's much better painting than me. I've got really unsteady hands when I'm painting sometimes. But that's one of the things I really love about this. And also I've tried to paint the teeth and the mouth on the character. Obviously my eyes are really bad. She did say she'd touch up the eyes for me because I'm not that great of a painter, but I am actually really proud of this model, and I thought I'd show it off in this form. She's going to do the eyes for me, but it'd be a bit unfair for me to take credit for the eyes in a video. You know, it'd be a bit wrong for me to try taking credit for her work. But yeah, this is my Knight Commander Puss. I really love how this model's turned out. Oh, another thing I really love is what I've done. I've tried to make the multi-melters look like they've been heat warped. You know, they've taken a little bit of heat damage from overuse. I've noticed a lot of people really love putting heat marks on the barrels of guns, but I really absolutely hate that on the barrels of things like battle cannons, because if that cannon is getting hot enough that it's discolouring from heat, there's something seriously wrong with you. You're stripping out the bore of that barrel. So I don't like seeing people put it on regular cannons like this, because it just wouldn't be there. But on things like multi-melters, where it is, you know, heat weapons, so to speak, you would see heat distortion, heat colouring on the weapon. So I've done that on these. So yeah, that is my Knight Commander Puss, which I've painted and finished myself, ready for our local crusade campaign. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of my models, just let me know and I will post more. I really love playing Warhammer 40,000 and painting the models. The models are superb. I play Imperial Guard for the most part, but I've been painting up a lot of Black Templars, so I may include some of them in future videos. Other than that, you all have a great day. You have a most excellent rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Ta-ra.